According to Dickens, the biomechanics of swimming is the study of the swimmer's interaction with the water to accomplish motion. The following video will critically analyze both a freestyle and backstroke techniques. From this, drills will be allocated to improve techniques and create the ideal streamlined position. The streamlined position is defined as the body shape in the water that offers the least possible drag and resistance. During Sam's backstroke, it is clearly evident that her stroke has many flaws. Minimal torso rotation, insufficient kicking action, and shallow and incorrect arm strokes are not the only things slowing her down, but fatiguing her quicker than she would with the correct technique. Due to insufficient kicking action, there is a creation of a large amount of dirty water due to the knees breaking the surface of the water, therefore creating unnecessary friction leading to added drag onto the swim. Incorrect arm strokes is another contributing factor to the slowing down of the swim. Due to short levers, momentum is lost and again drag is added to the swim. Short levers also contribute to minimal lift due to the inability to push up with the hands out of the water successfully. Finally, minimal torso rotation is another contributing factor to drag, adding less stroke fluency and slowing propulsion through the water. According to Miles, a horizontal body position in the water combined with smooth surfaces helps reduce form and surface drag. The following drills will help improve Sam's arm movement and attempt to improve her short levers. Firstly, the vertical catch-up drill. The hands touch at the top at the vertical point of the arm stroke. This creates long levers. Next, the double arm drill requires both arms to stroke at the same time. This automatically creates long levers. Finally, the periscope drill helps improve and reinforce the use of long levers. All of these drills together will help Sam create the ideal streamlined position.
The following footage will analyze errors that have occurred in Simon's arms, kicking and breathing technique and offer drills to help improve these errors. The first error that occurs is Simon's kicking technique. As we can see, Simon's legs are bent and all the force is being generated from the knees. In freestyle, the most ideal position is relatively straight legs with a small bend. Kicking from the knees generates minimal forward propulsion and force. It is also seen that the feet do not continuously churn the surface of the water. Lack of buoyancy creates more drag through the water, preventing the ideal streamlined position. As Simon's hands enter the water, they are not angled, rather slapping the water, which creates more friction and drag through the water, which minimizes forward propulsion. It is also seen that Simon has relatively short levers, minimizing forward propulsion. When breathing, the same streamlined position needs to be kept by the head, as it should just roll to the side. As we can see, Simon's head is lifted out of the water when breathing. This creates drag through the water and minimizes the streamlined position. The following drills will help extend the short levers and improve the arm stroke. The first drill is the catch-up drill. This requires a kickboard to be held in one hand. When swimming, it requires you to reach out to the board in order to swap hands. This requires the swimmer to think about the use of long levers needing to maximize in order for propulsion and turnover. The second drill is the modification of the first drill. Freestyle is swum, but before the hand can turn over, they need to touch at the longest part of the stroke. As we can see, before Simon's hands move in front, they are touching from the opposing hand coming over. This once again requires long levers. The final drill is piano fingers, which requires fingers to be run along the surface of the water before entering back. This forces high elbows and aims at improving the streamlined position. These drills will help improve the freestyle techniques and improve a better streamlined position.